Hello engineers, my name is Tyler Pate, Analog Applications Engineer in the Battery Charge Management Group at Texas Instruments. Today we're going to be taking a little overview into the bqTESLA contactless charging solution from Texas Instruments. The bqTESLA EVM allows for the rapid prototype and development of contactless charging solutions, wireless power, based off of TI's complete solution. So today we're going to take a look at some basic measurements, getting everything set up in the lab, and here we go. So go ahead and follow me down to the lab and we're going to take a look at it. Welcome everybody to the Battery Charge Management Lab. Please excuse the mess, we are engineers, we do a lot of testing in here. But today we're going to show you how to take the bqTESLA evaluation module and getting up and running, setting it on your bench in hardly any time at all. So we're going to go through the receiver, the transmitter, the requirements needed to set everything up on the bench, and then we're going to do a little demo by charging this fantastic corporate phone, this generic corporate phone right here. So let's get started. Opening up the EVM box, you'll have two different ESD bags, one containing the transmitter and one containing the receiver. So go ahead and take a look at the transmitter first. So here we have Texas Instruments transmitter side for the wireless charging. It requires 19 volts in at half an amp load. And all you got to do to set this bad boy up is you just need a bench power supply running at 19 volts and having half an amp load. Just connect V in and G and D. And as you can see, we've got LED indicators showing that everything's powered up nicely and ready to go. So we're almost ready to start transmitting power through our wireless transmitter. Now let's take a look at the second module inside the device. We've got the receiver. So this is the side that your phone's going to be plugging into, whatever kind of device you're trying to charge wirelessly. This is the receiver side. As you can see here, we have the inductive coil right inside there, which matches up with the inductive coil on the transmitter. So when we plop this bad boy down right on the center, as you can see, it lights up. We've got a little change of the LED mode, and we also have lights displaying on the receiver, letting you know that there's a transmission of power. One of the unique features about this is actually there are 13 user configurable LED modes. So depending on your application, you can go ahead and select a particular LED feedback mode that fits your application. Alright, so this looks all nice and good, but we really want to test it and see if it works. So we're going to do a real-world example. I'm taking the liberty of cutting this USB cable and attaching it to some quick jumper leads here, and we're going to actually plug this into the output of the receiver side and charge a phone with it. So hooking these up to the out and ground pins on the receiver, and then taking this lovely unbranded corporate generic phone, plugging it right in, and as you can see, we've switched automatically to the charging side. So we've got 5 volts output for standard USB, and it's also user configurable depending on what kind of output and load needs you have for your application. So as you can see, we're charging right there. So in just a very short amount of time, we've gone from in the box to on the bench, setup, testing, working, and already charging a phone. This is the bqTESLA Complete Evaluation Kit from Texas Instruments, and we hope you open it up and have a good time playing with it. Thanks a lot.